You think the stock market is fair? You think your trades, your investments, your financial independence plan have a chance against the big players? Think again. Hedge funds, those mysterious multi-billion-dollar engines of capital, don't just compete in the market, they design the game itself. And you're playing by rules they wrote and without ever telling you. Every trade you make, every stock you hold, every strategy you think is smart, is often a move in their invisible chess game. Welcome to the world where the house always wins, and the house isn't your broker. The illusion of fair markets, what you see versus what happens. The first trick, the market is never what it seems. Prices don't just reflect supply and demand, they reflect algorithms, secret flows, and invisible hands. Dark pools. $1 trillion move every day in venues invisible to public markets. Retail traders like you have no insight. Orders appear delayed, manipulated, or front-run. High-frequency trading, HFT, milliseconds matter. While you click buy or sell, algorithms owned by hedge funds exploit your order faster than any human eye can see. Liquidity illusions. You see a stock's price rising or falling, but sometimes it's a mirage, a game of perception designed to extract wealth from those who can see the mechanics. The market isn't rigged against you by accident. It's engineered for their profit. Hidden structures. How hedge funds control the flow. Hedge funds are not just pools of money, they are control systems, prime broker networks. They leverage massive positions with borrowed money, moving markets without owning the full capital. Counterparty networks, trades, derivatives, swaps, they create webs where risk is invisible until it's too late. Information. Asymmetry. Hedge funds know things before you do. Earnings, insider flows, algorithmic triggers, allowing them to profit while you react. It's a network of influence, not luck or genius, but calculated dominance. Psychology and market manipulation, how they exploit you. Hedge funds understand human behavior better than most therapists. Fear and greed. Triggers. They exploit your instincts, pumping or dumping assets to make you panic or chase. Momentum illusions. Stocks appear hot because hedge funds create waves and ride them, letting you surf while they profit on both sides. Social proof and media. Headlines, analyst reports, and social media chatter are often influenced indirectly by hedge fund activity to guide public perception. Your decisions, your emotions, your plan, they are tools in their strategy, not exceptions. Special weapons, derivatives, shorting, and leverage. Hedge funds use tools you rarely understand, but which define the battlefield. Derivatives, options, swaps, and futures allow them to control billions of dollars worth of assets without owning them, shaping markets invisibly. Shorting. Betting against a stock isn't just about profit. It's about controlling narratives, shaking confidence, and extracting liquidity. Leverage. Small moves create massive impact. Your small investment is dwarfed by funds magnifying risk to their advantage. The lesson? They play multi-dimensional chess, you're playing checkers. The game you can't see, the real cost to retail investors. The average investor doesn't just lose opportunity, they are strategically drained. Invisible fees, management fees, fund structures, and hidden slippage erode your returns while the hedge fund profits. Market timing exploits. They predict retail moves and capitalize on panic or exuberance. Asymmetric advantage. Hedge funds can survive extreme volatility while retail traders are forced out, often at the worst moments. It's not that the market is rigged against everyone, it's rigged specifically against the unprepared. Lessons you can apply, leveling the playing field. Even if you're not a hedge fund billionaire, you can fight back. Information advantage. Track flows, understand dark pools, and read beyond headlines. Strategy over emotion. Avoid fear-driven trades, embrace rules-based investing, and use patience as leverage. Leverage technology. Tools like algorithmic trading, data feeds, and analytics let you compete with speed and foresight. Diversification and hedge. Learn the same principles hedge funds use, not blindly but intelligently, to protect and grow capital. You won't beat them at their full game, but you can survive and thrive within the rules you can access. The truth is stark. Hedge funds control the architecture of modern finance. They design volatility, influence narratives, and profit from the psychological weaknesses of millions. You may never meet these managers, you may never see their strategies fully, but understanding their game gives you power. Knowledge is the only hedge small investors can wield against the invisible forces shaping their wealth. Remember, if you don't see the board, you're a piece to be moved. But if you do, you can start playing, surviving, and even winning on your own terms.